Hey, how you doing? Hope you're having a great week. So this is Tommy here from Trading with Harmony. So I'm going to be analyzing the markets then from the actual 16th of November to the 20th of November. So see you straight after the intro. Thanks. Okay then, so we have the euro dollar then. So we can see here then the actual this week then pretty much actually what's been going on is that actually you can see here the price came down and then came back up in the day candles. Okay, so let's go into the 4 hours. Okay, so last week then we finished here at this point. Okay, and then what I was talking about, we were looking for a price to continue up north to hit our TP. So it just about hit our TP. We're only like 10 pips short of it, like, you know, so gutted, but so close. But anyway, so the thing is, right, that like I was saying as well, if we can get a deep retracement, which it did, it came back into our actually trading zone, which I was talking about last week, the 1.1768, and it's holding at that level. Yeah, so what I'm looking for then is for price then to continue back up north to hit our TP, being our actually 1.1906 in the euro dollar. Okay, the pound dollar then, we can see here that actually price is still in our ascending channel. So it's just touching off here and it's up here again, and it's touching our actually weekly trend line, and it has broken that. So okay, so let's go into the actual 4 hours and have a look at our setups. So last week then we were finished here at this point here. Okay, and what I was talking about then was that if we can get a bit of a retracement and then to continue up and hit our TP, which it did. So if you're on that move, guys, well done. So it hit our TP, being the actual 1.3226. So for this week then, what I'm looking for then is pretty much what we have then. It came a nice retracement back into this actually area. So what I'm looking for then is for price to continue back up north and to hit our TP level, being the actual 1.3270 in the pound dollar. Okay then, so we have the actual dollar yen. So we can see here that actually we're still in our descending channel. Last week we finished here, and then this Monday then it shot up and just came up to the top part of our descending channel. So let's look at our setups then. So last week then we finished down here at this point at the bottom of the channel. Now then it just powered up then on Monday and came close to our top part of our descending channel. So and what happened was that what we were looking for last week then was a retracement into the structural level, but you can see the actual big engulfing candle and broke our structural line here, being the 104.35, and then it came up and actually broke through with another engulfing candle here through our actually weekly resistance here. So but it's holding here in our channel, so that's good. So what we're looking for then is actually for price then to continue down south. So if we can get a bit more of a retracement into this area here, and once it holds specifically in this structural area here at the 105.72, and then to continue down south to hit our actually TP, being the actual 103.30 in the dollar yen. Okay, so the dollar Canadians, as we can see here in the day candles here, so we were looking for a move down south. On Monday it hit our south, actually came down and hit our actually support level here, so that's good. So let's go into the actual 4 hours and have a look at ours. Last week then we finished here at this point, And what I was talking about then was for price to continue down south to hit our TP, which it did. It came down and hit our TP, being the actual take profit at 1.2976. So if you're on that, guys, well done. So what we are looking for now is basically we got a really pretty much a deep retracement back up into our actually trading zone, which I was talking about last week, the 1.3160. so once the price holds at this level, I'm looking for a move back down south to hit our new TP, being our take profit at 1.3010 in the dollar Canadian. Okay, so the pound Aussie then, we're in the day candles here, so we can see we're pretty much at a significant zone here actually. So you can see here at this point here, you can see that there's been a lot of actually support and resistance going here. So we have like basically support here, resistance here, support, 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 resistance, and then support again. So let's go into the actual 4 hours. So last week then we were finished at this point here, and what I was talking about was to get a move down south to hit our TP, which it did. So it hit our TP, being the actual 1.7955. so for this week then, what I'm looking for then is once we get this actual zone here, basically the between the 1.8180 to the 1.8264. Once price holds in this area, I'm looking for actually price to continue down south to hit our new TP, or take profit at 1.8005 in the actual pound Aussie. Okay, so the euro yen here, you can see here there's actually a channel after being forming here, and so what we're looking for basically is for price to continue down south for their next completion of this channel. Yeah, okay, so let's go into the actual 4 hours and have a look at our setups. So last week then we were at this point, we finished here at this point, okay, and we was looking for a move back down south actually, but actually price just shot up then on Monday, and basically with this big engulfing candle, it actually broke right through our actual structural level, being the 123.58. so what we are looking for then for this week then is for price then to come back up into this actually structural level, being the actual 124.95, and then once it holds it for specifically for a better risk reward, and then to continue down to our new TP level, being the 122.69 in the euro yen. So in gold here, we can see here there's a lot of actually support here at this level here, okay, so and it's in our actually ascending channel as well. So let's go into our 4 hours and have a look at our setups. So last week then we finished here at this point, and what we were looking for was a move up north, and it was just short of our actually target for this week actually, but then we got a huge actually engulfing candle here that broke through our actual structural level here, being the 1916. So let's look at our setups then for this week. So what we are looking for then is that if we can get price then to hold at this actually structural level here, being the 1916, and then for a better risk reward, if we can get price to come into this area and then to continue back up north and hit our new TP, being the 1920 in gold. Okay, so the Dow then, so we can see here then on Monday that it just stormed up actually north, and we're into new time high here, and basically this is the all-time high at the moment. So let's go into our 4 hours and have a look at our setups. So last week then we actually finished here at this point here, and then what we were looking for then was a move up north. So it did, it shot up and hit our TP level, being the 28,920, and then it just pretty much stormed up then on Monday for the rest of the day. So So what we are looking for then for this week coming then is that once for a better risk reward specifically, if we can get price to come down a bit further into this structural level here, and then to continue back up north to hit our UTP level, being the 29,800 in the Dow Jones. Alright then, so that's it then for this week. So if you already haven't subscribed, I appreciate it if you subscribe to the channel and give the thumbs up. That would be great to help to grow the channel. And if you have any comments on anything, just leave a comment there and I'll get straight back to you. Or if you'd like to come on board, I've a ton of stuff there that will interest you, from intraday stuff to swing trading to long-term trading. So anyway guys, so have a good one, take care, see you next week, thanks.